On May the 9th, that's a week from Saturday, the Windsor Theatre Group, 1213 Productions, presents Tuesdays with Morrie. That was written by Detroit Free Press columnist Mitch Albom. It's a heartwarming story of the courage of a man with ALS, Lou Gehrig's disease, and his growing friendship with the writer as he's dying. The show is a fundraiser for the Windsor-Essex ALS Society. Tickets are $40, or for $75 you can get a tax receipt. Performances take place at the Chrysler Theatre on Saturday, May 9th at 8 in the evening. We have 3 pair of tickets to give away for that show. We're going to give them to the first 3 callers right now. Those would be people who haven't won something from us in the past month, of course. So give us a call in the studio here at 255-3543. 255-3543. While Dan takes your calls, here's director Mario Carnaval and the actors with a sample.
Hi, my name is Mario Carnaval. I'm with 1213 Productions, and 1213 Productions and the Windsor-Essex County ALS Society is presenting Tuesdays with Morrie on Saturday, May 9th at the Chrysler Theatre. It is a tribute to Dr. Ron W. Ianni, the former president of the University of Windsor. Our honorary chairperson is Mina Grossman-Ianni and Peter Rastovic. The scene you are about to hear is the beginning of the play where Mitch Albom comes out and introduces himself and Morrie Schwartz. And then you have the scene where the very first visit takes place and Mitch is convinced to come and see his former professor every Tuesday.
The last class of my old professor's life met once a week in his house, by a window in the study where he could watch a small hibiscus plant shed its leaves. The subject of the class was the meaning of life. It was taught from experience. There was no required reading, but many topics were covered: love, work, aging, family, community, forgiveness, and death. The class met on Tuesday and had only one student. I was that student.
Hey, where are you going?
Spring, 1979. A hot, sticky Sunday afternoon in Waltham, Massachusetts. I am wearing a blue gown and a mortarboard and have just been graduated from Brandeis University.
You thought you could get out of here without saying goodbye?
Morrie, I got you a present. It's a briefcase. MS, your initials.
I got that. Mitch, you are one of the good ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coach, I gotta go.
You gotta go. You'll stay in touch, right?
Of course.
Promise me.
Morrie, I promise I'll stay in touch.
Say it again so you won't forget.
Morrie, I promise to stay in touch. I didn't. I proceeded to break that promise every day, every week, and every month for 16 years. What happened? Life happened. I might never have spoken or seen or heard from Morrie Schwartz ever again, had I not been surfing TV late one night when his interview on Nightline caught my ear.
It started with the little things. I would stumble for no reason. One night, I fell on the dance floor, and I never fall when I'm dancing. So, I had tests, lots of tests. And finally, my wife Charlotte and I went to see this neurologist. The doctor says, "Mr. Schwartz, you have amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, ALS, also known as Lou Gehrig's disease." I asked him, "How many years do I have?" He said, "It's not a matter of years." Charlotte and I went outside. It was a beautiful day. The sun was shining. The sky was blue. Children were laughing, singing. I wanted it all to stop. I screamed, "Make the sun die! Make the sky black! I'm sick! I'm going to die!" The world did not change, because the world does not cater to me. So I asked myself, am I going to withdraw from the world like many people do, or am I going to live? I decided I'm going to live for as long as I have left.
The next Tuesday, I'm on a plane to Boston.
Mitchell Albom, my old friend, has come back. You'll stay for lunch, right?
Well, I don't have a lot of time.
You have to eat. You and me, we always eat. You want iced tea?
Iced tea's good. Is this it here?
That's my urine beaker. You want to hold it for me? Help an old man out? It's okay. I have helpers. They're terrific. I have someone who massages my muscles so they don't seize up, and extends my joints so they don't crunch down. Not to mention the help I'll need when this thing really kicks in. I dread that.
I can imagine.
Can you? Mitch, why are you here?
Well, I saw you on the show, and...
You want to know what it's like to die?
No, I am not some ghoul.
That's why most people come. I'm about to take that last journey into the great unknown. People want to know what to pack. So, today's Tuesday.
Yeah?
Tuesday was always our day together. Classes on Tuesday, office hours on Tuesday.
We're Tuesday people.
Tuesday people. So, you'll come next Tuesday too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will.
What?
Come back and visit you next Tuesday.
Really? Well, that's great. Great. How about every Tuesday?
Every Tuesday? Well, sure.
You could do that?
Yes.
What would we do?
Well, I could ask you questions, and you could answer them.
Oh, you know my weakness. For how long would you come every Tuesday?
Until the end.
Mitch, I'm sick. Maybe you're not so good with sick people. All the pills and laxatives, the bedpans, the smells. They're not going away. They're just going to get worse.
I'll see you next Tuesday.
A sample of Tuesdays with Morrie, performed by James Neely and Clinton Hammond. You also heard the director, who's also a lawyer here in Windsor, Mario Carnival. If you didn't win tickets, give the Chrysler Theatre a call, or at least the box office people over there, 252-6579, or visit 1213 Productions website at www.1213productions.com.